Hi, and welcome to this edition of Collegian Cooks.
I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Skyler. Why?
It's St. Patrick's Day.
I do like corned beef.
On today's show, we're going to make corned beef with cabbage
Some mashed potatoes.
and a Guinness cake.
Today's show was sponsored by Whole Foods Market in Fort Collins.
Thanks, Whole Foods. We appreciate you.
And now, we'll go to corned beef.
Now, corned beef isn't called corned beef because there's corn. The reason that its name is corned beef is because of a brine that the meat is soaked in for over a week. Back in the old days, this brine would take over 30 days to completely soak through, but now because we can inject things into the meat, it only takes a week. Now, to begin prepping, put the meat in a pot along with some peppercorns, and go ahead and fill that pot up with some water. Place the pot on the stove and wait for this to come to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, reduce heat and cover the top of the lid. Now, this cooking process will take about an hour. In the meantime, we've got some water boiling for our potatoes. And roughly chop down your veggies. Once an hour has passed, go ahead and place onion and carrots into the mixture. Then, wait another 50 minutes, and then place cabbage in for about 15 minutes. Begin taking your veggies out, and then finally move to the corned beef. When you cut the corned beef, make sure to go against the grain so it doesn't fall apart on you. Once the potatoes are soft, pull them into a separate bowl and begin mashing. Add some milk, and then put in slices of butter. Now, because it's St. Patrick's Day, we're going to add some green onions to these mashed potatoes. And now that our entree is done, Lawrence is going to make my family's secret and special Guinness cake.
To start this very secret recipe that Skyler found online, go ahead and place your pot over medium heat and pour in some beer. Add half a stick of butter and let this melt. Once the butter has melted, turn off the heat and add in sugar, cocoa powder, and baking soda. In a separate bowl, combine sour cream and an egg. After it's all combined, add it straight into the mixture. Finally, add in the flour. And whisk until the mixture is all combined. Then butter a baking dish, because there isn't enough butter in this already. And pour in the batter. Set the oven at 350 degrees and put the cake in for 20 to 25 minutes. Stick a skewer or a toothpick into the center of the cake. If it comes out clean, that's when you know your cake is done. After the 20 to 25 minutes, take your cake out and let it cool. In the meantime, let's make an icing. Take some room temperature cream cheese and put it into a St. Patrick's Day themed bowl. Break down a cream cheese with a fork or a whisk. Sprinkle in confectioner's sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and pour in a little bit of milk. Whisk furiously to combine. Now this icing is supposed to be representative of the foam on top of a Guinness.
Dude, seriously.
It's St. Patrick's Day, dude. Wear some green.
I am.
No, you're not.
Dude, this is green.
That's not green.
It's plaid green.
That's not green. Well, thanks for watching this edition of Collegian Cooks.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Whole Food Market in Fort Collins.
Go get some green.
Go
get some green.
Fine.